Hey guys, it's the Legalorian, and today we have a mech. Let's first start with articulation. So right here for the foot, it's got a ball joint, so we have forward, back, side, turn around. Same thing both legs. Same, up, back, side, turn around. Over here, forward, back, up, down, side, turn. Face movement, rotate, and can lift up. It's like fold up the mech for getting the pilot out. Like this. Way the pilot can climb out of the mech. But we have articulation of the hands. Missile rockets up here, swivel around, shooting in any direction, even behind. We have the upper arm joint-ish elbow and the hand with fingers. And we have the eye right there and the gun. Calling this thing a photon pistol, which they have photon rifles and a bunch of other variants, but this is a photon pistol made for taking down other mechs. Now, this pilot built this out of a junkyard, so he got what he could find. You can see part of his power energizer sticking out, loose panels, and just a hunk of color, though some of it is from rust and other is from the paint scraping off, like you can see on the missiles. Now, how to get the pilot out is going to lower this piece. These pieces are going to come open. There's his legs. These pieces are going to open up. And then these pieces are going to open up. Finally, this whole thing lifts up and down. And then we've got a pilot. Here's the guy who built him. U.S. government agent. He's going to turn his mech in to the military to make a whole bunch of these. Yay. That just means that more mechs will be coming. Now let's get into the build. Here are all the pieces you'll be needing for the leg. Okay, so I'm gonna take this flat 2x4 tile and this 1x2 overhang piece. I'm going to take a 1x2 and put it in the back, but I decided to use these two 1x1s because they give this line, as you can see, that he just built it up of a bunch of separate pieces. Then take this 1x2 by 2x4 piece, and these will connect like this. Then you're going to take this 1x2 ball joint connector right here, then a 1x2 and a 1x2 slope, or in this case I'm using this computer screen that is dehoused, which helps control a lot of the mech, so he's gonna need to cover that up if he goes into battle. Then take this 2x4 that we had and attach it on right here. Okay, there's the foot. For the mid section of the leg, I'm going to take one of these 1x2 ball joints, and you're going to connect another one of these 1x2 ball joints right in front of it by hanging down. Then you're going to get a one by one and put it right here. And then a 1 by 2 slope, and that will go right here. In the back, you're going to take, okay, I'm using 2 of these, but it should be combined. 1 by 2 up bracket, and we're going to put this sort of like bar piece, but that is for air conditioning inside of the mech. Okay, I'm gonna take this 1 by 2 ball with hinge and a 1 by 2 slope down bracket going right in front. Then another one of these pieces going in front of that. And this vent piece to keep the robot cooled off. Now we're going to take our combined parts and combine them. So you're going to take this one, this piece, these are just going to go together. Oops. And then take the foot and connect that. Now you're just going to want to mirror that for the other side. Now let's go with the waist. Here are the parts you're going to need for the torso. And you're just going to take a 1 by 4 round piece, 1 by 2 with clamp ball socket opening, 1 by 2, and you're going to take this 2 by 2 purple square, then 2 1 by 2 ball joints sockets, and then 2 by 2 cylinder and a 2 by 2 cover up. Then just take the legs and attach them. Now let's move on to the upper body. Here's the first few pieces. I think this is relatively simple. Just going to take a 1 by 2 bracket piece, 1 by 2 jumper plate, 1 by 1 with clip, and 1 by 2 bar. And then we're going to take this 2 by 2 piece with the wheel joint sticking it and put a 1 by 2 on top of that, and this will just go like this. Next we're going to take this 1 by 2 by 2 by 4 up bracket and put a 1 by 2, and that will just go right there. Then you're going to take this 2 by 4 on a 1 by 2 3 bar, a droid claw piece, one of these 1 by 1 with clip piece, 1 by 2 slope, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1 bracket, 1 by 1 and 1 by 2 slope, 1 by 2 and a 1 by 1. And then these will just go like that. Okay, then move on to the next section. Here's some more of the body. Here you're just going to take a 2 by 4 1 by 2 ball joint piece, another 2 by 4 on top of this, and a 1 by 1 right there. Then you're just going to tile it all off with these double slope pieces. And then you're going to make over here, take 4 of these 1 by 2 upslope pieces and put them on this 2 by 3. So you should have this, take 1 by 2, 1 by 2 bracket with 2 connectors and put that under here. Then get 2 of these 1x2 claw pieces, 1x3, 1x2, and this 1x2 angled slope, and do the exact same thing right here, and make sure that this piece is facing down. That will connect right there. Here are the pieces for more of the upper body. You're going to want to mirror this. Now, to get started, take this 2x4, 1x4, and then a 1x2 claw piece, and then a 1x1 slope. Then you're going to take this 1x2 3-barred piece and this 1x2x1 right here. And this will go right on here like this. Then you're going to take a 1x2 bar and a 1x2 slope, and that will just go on like this. I'm going to take a 1x2 ball joint socket and I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to take this 1x2, you're going to take this 2-clawed flag, that's going to go right there, and then you're going to take this 1x2 slope, and that'll go right there. Okay, hold on, sorry. Flip this piece around. Okay, like that. Make sure to mirror this. I don't even really need to take apart the arm section. It's just one of these 1x2 slopes, and they're connected, the up part, to this 1x2 ball joint. Then going to take this 2x2 slope with holes on the upside, and I'm going to take this 1x2 both side bracket piece. This will all just connect like this. You're going to take this, another one of these pieces, put a vent on top, 1x2 bracket, and a 1x2 vent. And that will just go like this. And then take this 1x2 ball joint socket, put 2 of these circular 1x2s on the back, 1 of the circular 1x2s on the front, and 2 cones, and that will just stick up here. You're just going to want to mirror that exactly. For the hands, there is a slight difference. On the right hand, going to take one of these 1x3 pieces with 3 brackets and connect 3 of these claw pieces for fingers. 1 of these 1x2 ball joint pieces, a 1x1 flat square, 1x1 clip, and a 1x1 blaster pistol. But on the left side, it will be everything the exact same, but do not add a blaster pistol. And just attach these to the hands. Now let's combine it all. Take all the parts that you've made, and first we're going to get this back piece, connect it to this. All these studs will just go in like that. And take your guy, put him there, pull this piece down. This will cover it like this. These two pieces come in. Then take one of your side pieces, make sure that the ball joint is facing up. Just plug it on right here. And the back studs close in these panels. Like that. And take the exact same one on the other side, plug it on, pull these pieces in. There. Now you have your cockpit. Now you're just going to take the lower legs, connect it onto this ball joint right here. This. I'm going to raise my camera. There. And take one of the arms and tap it in. Your other arm. Tap it in. And there, now you have the mech. Now for the gun. Pretty simple. Just take a 1x1, attach it onto this 1x1 brick with a stud, put a clip on that, put one of these 1x1 circular pieces with cannon piece, 1x1 brick, doesn't have to have a hole in it, 1x1 brick with another stud, put this T-piece on it, put this 1x1 lighthouse brick on, and add another one of these clips and add this bar, put a 1x1 cylinder and this 1x1 circular piece together like that, and then just attach it on this clip like this, going in, and makes it look like he's holding it. There. Hopefully you built this. If you like this video, please click the like button and be sure to subscribe. Legolorian signing off.